Elizabeth Joyce with Stargazing, week of December 21st through December 27th, 2020. Well, we've arrived at Christmas week, or holiday week, however you want to say it. Monday is the Winter Solstice on the 21st, and we enter the winter season as well as the sign of Capricorn, creating the longest night of the year. Last week's solar eclipse is now at the first quarter moon phase, and that means there's a challenge to create. The moon is in Pisces for the next 3 days, so it's time to meditate and go beyond the veils of this physical world to bring back a new and higher vision for both yourself and the planet. By later afternoon on this day, the moon moves into Aries, which stimulates you to pioneer a new path. But this is no normal winter solstice. Generous Jupiter and long-term Saturn align for the very first degree of eclectic Aquarius. The two planets coming together create a large star, the Christmas star. And there are a few other stars gathering as well to make it light and bright in the sky. This has not occurred in 800 years. The last time was 1212. This marks the end as well as the beginning of a 20-year cycle. Positive Aquarius holds on to the higher ideal and then works to bring it forth. Negative Aquarius thinks that they know better than anyone else and can get hard-headed and inflexible until they get tired of having migraines and may begin to change their mind. At the solstice candles, red for lifeblood and green for growth, decorations and lights remind us that renewal and rebirth always follows death. After the darkest day of the year, we follow the increasing daylight into spring and celebrate our own personal rebirth. That's part of what your New Year's resolutions are for. When the sun is in Capricorn, your focus is tuned into your career and your standing in the community. This year adds another special and powerful quality, as mentioned before, the great conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. This has huge significance because, first, it conjuncts the United States of America's chart's rising sign, and second, because Jupiter rules the economic, political, and religious matters. Saturn rules business and systems of law and order, all of which have been greatly affected by this COVID year of 2020. This energy is a game changer and brings a time to review the laws of which this nation stands on, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and our current justice system. It will highlight just what needs to be changed and help us to decide if America has been built on good, strong values. The 1961 conjunction highlighted the Kennedy assassination and the Vietnam War, as well as social, economic, and political issues that came afterwards. The 2001 conjunction highlighted 9/11, the Afghanistan War, and the bank crash of 2008-2009, as well as social, economical, political aftermath that's been going on ever since. Because the 2020 conjunction is in Aquarius, the sign of the outlaw and the rebellion, the same sign that was in 1776 when we signed the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, is expected to reflect the unusual and possibly revolutionary turning point of a new and different world order. Aquarius is ruled by the electric and unpredictable planet Uranus, which makes it difficult to know which way the ball will bounce. But you can bet in years to come there will be a major turning point in our money system, economics, climate change, and methods of how we use electricity as well as our energy. It is well to note that this conjunction on December 21st, 2020 comes after the USA presidential election and before the inauguration on January 20th, 2021. Whatever happens in between could surprise us. In the coming 3 months, open up to innovative ideas and ideals on how you can change your life and be fresh, free, and exciting about creating new possibilities. And if that isn't enough, psychic, or dazed and confused, Neptune has been challenging the spiritual destiny nodes of the moon. This adds to the energy of needing to go beyond the confines of this limited world and bring in new ideas and higher philosophy back from the higher realms. This also challenges everyone to find compassion and forgiveness for yourself and others, as well as for those who have voted for or against your candidate. Expect to hear some news about space, about life on other planets, as well as perhaps some UFOs. Tuesday and Wednesday favors exercise and independent activities under the Aries moon. Do avoid coming on strong and forcing others to think your way on Tuesday evening and Wednesday morning, as aggressive and impatient Mars makes a challenging square to obsessive compulsive Pluto in Capricorn. Thursday evening, December 24th, which of course is Christmas Eve, has Mercury making harmony with friendly Uranus. The normal interpretation would be to get out for some short Christmas Eve events, but the virus may require that energy be done by phone or Zoom. Christmas Day is relatively quiet this year on the loving and sensual Taurus moon. On Saturday, December 26th, the moon will be void of course. Of course, that's a big present exchange day, getting out to the store and getting what you want instead of what you got. If you must shop during a void of course moon, be certain that what you buy you can exchange, because this is not a good time period for important purchases or actions. Why don't you just relax and enjoy the weekend and do your exchanges next week? On Sunday, take a deep breath and rest up after all of the family and festivities. This is Elizabeth Joyce, and I'm wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday. I'm with Visions of Reality. The website is new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call to ask a question or book some time with me, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. Thank you for being here today. Please click like, and I'll see you next time.